We're here with Joey Garcia. Made the trip down from NorCal today. Pretty psyched to see you here, Joey.
Yeah, woke up at 6 and just figured it couldn't, be a better day to spend the day than LA. It's been a long time since I've been here, and it's good to see you guys.
Joey, you're on issue number 14, I think, cover. Anything you remember about that issue, that cover, that photo shoot?
I think we came down to shoot Jimmy's cover, and then I ended up just kind of riding with him the whole time, and Brad was shooting with both of us, and it's kind of a trip. Jimmy was supposed to get the cover, I think, and then issue came out, and it was my cover, I guess. So it was cool. It was an honor.
And he had a cover a few issues before you, right?
Yeah. No, we both did the same thing. We were both riding with Brad, and his cranks broke. He took my cranks, and then he ended up getting the cover, and it worked out for both of us, I guess. So it's cool.
You and your brother Jimmy both started out kind of racing and moved into ramps and street and everything. And kind of at the same time as when Ride BMX started and was getting going. Anything you remember from like the first days of Ride and any photo shoots or anything that you did back then?
I remember a lot of black and white photos. I mean, it was so like a zine. It was very raw, and it was very real. And what we were kind of experiencing was just something new. Everything was new. Every contest, someone was gonna do something new. You had Climber, Jimmy Levan, everyone out there just going big, and it was an awesome time to be a part of BMX. It's cool.
You kind of like were in the spotlight for a long time, rode for Schwinn and magazine coverage, video parts, and then Joey Garcia disappeared. What happened, and what have you been doing?
That happened just because 5 knee surgeries, reconstructions, and just realizing that I love BMX, but if I'm going to be walking when I'm 40, I wanted to be able to enjoy life and stuff, and so just went back, got my degree in college, and just kind of chill behind the computer, do graphic design, and ride on the weekends. So still ride, still love it just as much. I just I miss it when I see it on TV, but it's fun because it's always there. It's always around.
It seems like just talking to you here and there, I know you've always continued to ride, but you kind of shied away from photo shoots and contests and everything. Was that a conscious effort to like save your health but continue riding?
No, I don't think so. I don't know. That's a hard question to answer. I love riding all the time, no matter what, and it's always an honor to be in a magazine. So there's no real reason for not wanting to do a photo shoot for any reason. It was just probably health. My knees were probably out of place 2 weeks before the shoot, and I just wasn't comfortable. It's just it's a hard reality, I guess.
It seems like during the Schwinn days, it was like you guys had an amazing team, photo shoots, videos happening. Definitely a heyday as far as like amazing team and a lot of stuff going down. What do you remember from those days?
Just being a part of a killer team. I mean, Brian Foster was there, Miron, Osado, like all these riders that you end up looking up to in the first place, and just being a part of it was amazing. I mean, it's killer just to be, I don't know, included with those guys. I wasn't as good as Osado in street, and I wasn't as good as Brian at racing. So it was cool to be, these people that rode really good at one aspect, where I kind of just did a lot of everything, and the whole experience has been great. So
16 years, 150 issues of Ride BMX. Anything that stands out in your mind as far as like amazing photo or funny moment or anything in Ride's history?
Probably just the first issue in general. It was around the time when we'd drive 3 hours to ride a skate park, and the first issue, Fuzzy was on the cover, and it was just, it was like our magazine, it was like a BMX magazine, and it was just, that's probably the most defining moment, I guess, for the magazine itself to me.
What do you think of what's in the magazine and what the magazine looks like today, and the tricks are being done and all that stuff?
I think that it's awesome. I think that the riders being in control of the content, in control of the design. You've got a kind of sufficient environment where you don't have other people controlling the things you do. I think that a lot of your ideas are expressed and felt when I read them at home. And like I used to ride street and see street everywhere I went, or dirt, whatever. And now it's like I pick up the magazine. It's like I just I'm a fan of the people that are in these magazines that are just, you know, amazing riders, and it's like I wish I could be there, but at the same time, I just appreciate it for what it is. So it's cool.
Any good memories or funny stories from any photo shoots you did?
Just trips in general. Just like we went to Japan with Miron and the Underground Products team, Ron Bonner, and just trips like that are just, you know, you never know what's going to happen, and it's always a good trip. You know, it's always things that you don't expect that are going to happen, and stories for a lifetime, you know. And seeing Miron and all those guys again, it's just, you know, it brings up all the old memories, so it's good.
Anything you want to say to kids out there watching this right now and who are just getting into the sport?
Just don't let anyone else make up your mind for you. Do what you think is right. Don't, you know, worry about whatever trends are out there, and just enjoy riding. And, you know, it's pure and simple. It's easy to just pick up your bike and go ride, so that's about it.
Thanks, Joey.
Thank you, Keith. Appreciate it.